welcome to this update. So let's see here the severe weather. And forgive me when yesterday I showed you these hazards here. This was for day 4 of, no, this was for 24th of April. So this is not updated here. We'll show you later if you want. So let's see day 1. So they just put out an enhanced risk for Texas, Oklahoma, and Kansas there, a slight risk for the Carolinas, and a slight risk for Florida. Currently, the greatest tornado threat is in Florida and in Kansas and Oklahoma, and a 2% from Texas to Kansas, in Florida too, and in the Carolinas a 2%. Wind is 30% hatched in Texas, Kansas, and Oklahoma, 15% and 5%. 15% in Florida and the Carolinas too. Hail is just 15% in all slight risks and enhanced risk, and 5% in the marginal risks. So be aware. Severe thunderstorms are expected across the southern plains this afternoon and evening, accompanied by severe wind gusts, large hail, and perhaps a couple of tornadoes. Scattered severe thunderstorms are also possible this morning into afternoon over parts of central northern Florida peninsula as well as the Carolinas. So be aware. And you just saw here with the model the storms there, so be careful. And day 2 is a slight in Texas there, and a marginal all the way to southern Illinois. 5% tornado in Texas, and a 2% in Texas and in the other area, in New Mexico too. And wind 15% in Texas, and a 5%, and hail hatched in Texas, and a 15% too. So be aware. And let's see here. So strong severe thunderstorms are possible from Texas South Plains, from the Texas South Plains across the north central Texas to the east southeast Texas on Thursday. Isolated severe thunderstorms are also possible across portions of the mid Mississippi Valley. So Friday, no, day 3. So today's Wednesday, day 3 is Friday, I think. So there's also a slight in the south and a marginal all the way to Indiana. So severe thunderstorms are possible from far southeast Texas into much of Louisiana, central southern Mississippi, and western Alabama on Friday. So be aware. Probabilistic hatched in parts of Louisiana, Mississippi, and 15 and 5%. So day 4 through day 8 is empty. There's nothing there. So let's see the excessive rainfall. So day 1 they have 4 marginals in Florida, from Colorado to Missouri, from in parts of the mid-east, or I don't know what the region is called, all the way from North Carolina to like Ohio there, and another area in Minnesota and the eastern Dakotas. Day 2 is a moderate in Texas and Louisiana and all the way to Mississippi, a slight from Texas to Kansas, and a marginal. So please be careful. Tomorrow, lots of rain expected. Please be careful. Day 3 is also a moderate in parts of Alabama and Mississippi. So this already day 3 a moderate. So please be careful. Huge rain will fall there. Huge amounts. So and there's a slight around it from Louisiana to Georgia. Another slight in Illinois, southern Illinois, Missouri, parts of Kentucky, and northeastern Arkansas. So be aware. And a marginal from Texas to Pennsylvania. Day 4 is just a marginal in parts of the southeast and Appalachians and East Coast. Day 5, nothing. Okay, so please be careful. So the temperature forecasts, max temperatures for today, be aware that this is just temperatures. The heat indices will be higher. So it shows some 90s in Sacramento Valley in southwestern US, some 90s in parts of Texas and parts of Florida. Day 2 max temperatures also show some even 100 in parts of the southwest, some 90s in like west, southwest Texas there, and 90s in Florida. Day 4, wait, did I show day 3 or did I go straight to day 4? So day 3, some 100s there in the southwest, some 90s in Florida and Texas. Yeah, day 5, max temperatures. So let's see here. Some 90s in the southwest, even 100 in Texas. So day 5, if day 3 is Friday, day 5 must be Sunday. So it shows like 101 in parts of Texas there. So please be careful on Sunday. This might change. It's just a forecast, but be aware. Let's see the rainfall forecast now. So 48-hour quantitative precipitation ending Friday, so it shows some in more in Oklahoma there, especially in Louisiana, Texas, and Mississippi there. So let's see the total precipitation now. Let's use another tool here. Let's see. So this is the name here for the precipitation there. You can see almost 4 inches in parts of Louisiana there until Friday, and parts of Texas and Oklahoma too. We'll get some more. So please be careful with this rain and everything, and you saw the outlook there for the rain. So please be careful of the severe weather and rain, and be safe. Bye.